Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be in the shop making some more of those baits that I was using while trout fishing. It's just going to be a really easy day, so sit down, enjoy, grab a beer, and enjoy this video. Alright guys, so while everything's cooking up in the microwave, figured I'd show you guys what we're using today. So this is Fat Guy's Rip Shad mold that I got preheating up, and then this is just a Do It mold ball injector. I actually bought that years ago and I never really used it much, but since I bought this tiny mold, there's no sense in breaking out one of my big injectors for such a baby mold. There are some new pearls that I do want to try today just to see how they look. I want to try this blue pearl today, and we might mix that with some purple. Those are kind of my two favorite colors to go with, is blue and purple. Something about those colors that just really appeal to me. Alright guys, so we got our Plasol to temp, which is really 355, 360 in my book. That's what I really like to heat it to. This is a pearl, so we're not going to need a lot of it. We do have 1 cup of it, so we're going to start things off with just a pinch. This stuff is pretty packed. Wow, I really like that color already. Let's get this really mixed in there. I do have a vacuum chamber, guys, so I'm not too worried about stirring air bubbles or anything like that. We're going to go with a purple, 0.8. We'll just do a good smidgen about that right there. Might need a little bit more in there, but I didn't want to overwhelm it with purple. Alright, and we're going to do a smidge of royal blue in there as well. So for some reason I always like to match my color with the glitter as well. I don't know why I always do that. It's just something that I really like to do. Okay, guys, so we did add some green in there. I really like that color. Check that out. Looks good. Oh yeah, look at it go. So not only is that pulling all the air bubbles that we put into it while stirring, it's also pulling moisture out, of course. All you bait making guys already know that. I'm just explaining for the people that never watched bait making videos or never watched Chris Jones' video. If you really want to learn how to make baits, watch Chris Jones. That's hands down the dude. Alright guys, so we got everything back up to temperatures. Got it out of the vacuum chamber. We're just going to inject this real quick. Make a mess of our injector in the process. Like I said, this is a really tiny mold, so it doesn't require a lot of plastic. Just like that. Kind of made a mess of my injector, which I'm okay with because this injector doesn't have a pin in it, so if I push down too hard on it, the tip comes out. That's why sometimes it's good to cover my whole thing, because it kind of saves me from doing that. Alright guys, so this is the part when Chris Jones would normally do a badass drum line on his mold, but I don't know how to drum, so we're just going to open it. And check those guys out. And check out those baits, guys. I really like those greens. Awesome. Those look really good. Let's do a few more runs of these. While I was using up the rest of the bait, guys, I decided to make some small little crappie jigs here. Little guy there. Look at that tail. That kills the crappie right there. But I decided to make some of those. And not only that, I made some of the big rip tails too. Or the rip shad. Those are them in natural lighting. That bottom one kind of looks like a baby picture of me, if you know what I mean. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed that little in-shop video. This shop is your shop, so if you think of any colors or anything that you guys want, comment down below and let me know what you guys want me to make or try to make, and I'll go for it 100%. God bless, and I'll catch you guys out on the line next time.